Just when it seems all the new Splatoon 2 news from E3 was over, I think I might have found evidence that there's a new weapon class that they haven't been telling us about in the game. The single-player Treehouse segment was mainly focusing on the levels and the fact that you could play different weapons in the levels, which we'd seen in trailers, but we never actually saw any direct gameplay of this single-player story mode. So they went around, they did a bunch of different levels showing off the new mechanics, the new enemies, a bunch of new things, and it all looks great. And then they also revealed how the using different weapon classes will work. Once you've beaten a weapon with the hero shot, Sheldon will loan you one of his other weapon classes to use, and then you can use that to beat the level again, and I think there's a time attack mode as well, and there's probably some sort of reward for beating every level with every weapon. But then, they showed off the gear upgrade screen, and I noticed something very, very interesting. Unlike the first game, since you have so many more weapons to choose from, the gear upgrade screen is actually two screens. The first one is basically an updated version of the one from the first game, where you can upgrade your hero shot, you can upgrade your ink tank, and you can upgrade the 3 types of bombs you have. In this game, you got splat bombs as usual, but then curling bombs replacing burst bombs, and auto bombs replacing seekers. So you still got 3 types of bombs, but 2 of them are different this time around. Then, this is the interesting part, you move on to the second page, which lets you upgrade the Sheldon loaner weapons. Now, in the Treehouse, they had unlocked the roller, the charger, the dualies, the splatling, and the slosher. So, all of the other main classes besides shooters, because they've been treating dualies as a main class that they just haven't revealed any other weapons for yet. So that's 6 classes. I think they actually played one level with most, if not all of those. But you'll notice there are 8 empty slots on this screen. Which you're thinking, okay, that's fine. We've seen 8 hero weapons so far. The shot, roller, charger, dualies, splatling, slosher, and then blaster and brush, which are not unlocked on this screen. But, if you remember, the first screen had the hero shot on it already, and the hero shot is not on this second screen. So there is one 8th weapon not accounted for. They still have the brush and the blaster to unlock, and we know both of those exist because we've seen them in single-player trailers before that just weren't available in this demo. But then there's the 8th slot. There is a 3rd weapon unaccounted for. That could just be scoped hero charger, which I honestly wouldn't be surprised if they did. But the possibility still remains that this is an entirely new weapon class that they accidentally let slip the existence of in this Treehouse segment. So I do want to hear your thoughts on this. I just saw the slot and was like, hey, that's a new weapon class. But that could just be because to even out the screen. It could just be a scope charger. So please let me know what you think in the comments. I do actually want to hear about this because I'm sure my theory isn't the only one out there about this extra space on the gear slot. So till next time, when hopefully I'll actually be able to record some Xenoblade Chronicles X, this is Luxon, signing off.